Hi guys, so in today's video I want to talk about Fireball and why I feel like Fireball is really holding you back on your Sorcerer. Now the thing with the Sorcerer is it's a class that has amazing ad clear even without any buffs or helps to it. Like for example, like with my build right here, I'm not running Fireball, I'm running Firebolt and Meteor, and I'm running those two because those benefit my build in a big way. And that's something I kind of want you guys to understand is typically with the Sorcerer, the fact that we have Froststone, we can instantly freeze everything and make them vulnerable. Everything is going to die, especially when our damage is really high. So you want to think, what is something I can add to my build that is going to help ramp up my damage? You remember, you don't really need help with ad clear, in my opinion. You need help with boss damage as a Sorcerer. I think every Sorcerer can agree who's a Sorcerer main knows that the biggest thing for us where we struggle is boss DPS. We've probably some of the lowest compared to like the Druid, the Rogue, and the Barbarian. We're kind of like right there with Necro in a way, like where we do a lot of damage, we can kill a lot of things, but when it comes to doing a boss, we're always out DPS'd by the other three classes. So don't run Fireball, guys. Running Ice Shards I understand because that makes sense because you can freeze the whole room, they'll instantly die, and it's a great ability to have, but just don't run Fireball, please. Think of other things you can run in your build to make it cooler and make it more fun. But again, if you enjoy running Fireball, more power to you, run it. But I'll explain to you why I'm running Firebolt and Meteor. So in my build, I'm running Firebolt because I need everything to be on fire so that I can proc all the passives that fire gives you, like health regeneration, increased critical damage, increased mana regeneration, and things like that, right? And then I'm running Meteor on as my other enchantment because if a meteor falls down from the sky, it's going to immobilize people. And if they're immobilized, my damage to them is increased by 150%. Now see, I could definitely have ran Fireball instead of Meteor and like killed a group of ads like quicker, but I feel like that's a waste of an enchantment. And you have to remember too, in this dungeon that I'm running, I have a modifier that's negatively impacting me where I deal 60% less critical strike damage. So even with that, I'm taking care of the trash mobs pretty fast. Obviously, maybe with Fireball, they would get cleared. They'd get cleared even bigger. But like I said, for me, the biggest struggle is boss damage, and I want my build to be able to shred everything, bosses and groups of ads. So I just teleport in, and then everything just dies. You know, even right here, and that's the thing too. Like even with my setup, as you're seeing in the background gameplay, I don't even have all of my damage Paragon yet. Like I'm getting right there to get my increased damage to burning targets and elites. So once I get that, this damage is going to ramp up by like 60%. But anyways, guys, I hope this helped you out deciding. Remember, run any enchantment you enjoy using in this game. This game is very fun. I'm just trying to help you get more optimized for your build. Just remember, Fireball is kind of an early game enchantment, especially when you don't have a lot of power, you don't have a lot of skills, you don't know the synergy of your class. Like for example, right here, I have all these guys that are buffing the other people, and I have this portal coming in, and look, I just nuked them. No Fireball, no Ice Shards enchant. So anyways, guys, I'll catch you in the next one.